Hey everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Hope you're having a great day. If you like fragrance-related content like this, make sure you show your support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. Make sure you click the bell icon to be notified for future videos and giveaway announcements as well. And if you like fragrance-related content like this, make sure you like the video so it shows YouTube you like the type of content. We'd like to see more of it in the future. Today we're talking about a fragrance from Dolce Gabbana. It is a new 2021 release. Thank you, Jeff, for ordering me this sample here from myfragrancesamples.com. This is not a sponsored video, but they have great fragrances, and I'll leave the website down below. So here's a sample of it. I worn it, and I'll let you know how I feel about it. The fragrance itself is going to cost you $98 for a 100 ml bottle. It's a 3.4 ounce. You can pick it up at Macy's, Nordstrom, and Sephora has it, if I'm correct. But you have to order it. They don't have it at the store to smell it. So I had to order a decan of the fragrance here. Note breakdown. So we have top notes of blood orange, ginger, Sicilian bergamot. The mid, we have clary sage, cardamom, geranium. Top it off in the base, we have patchouli, amber wood, and we have vetiver. I'll spray this on my skin here. Here we go. Okay. So while this is settling down, I wore this earlier today. It's a very fresh and opening scent. You're definitely going to pick up that blood orange, that freshness opening. You're going to get some ginger in the fragrance as well. That Sicilian bergamot is right in the opening, so it's a nice, fresh, and clean, uplifting scent. To the middle of the fragrance, it does calm down some. It's not as fresh. Now, you get the clary sage in the fragrance. You do get some geranium as well, but I don't get a minty geranium at all, or it's like minty at all, nothing like that. You do get some nice, sweet cardamom in the fragrance. It does have similarities to Dolce Gabbana, the one in general, the DNA, but the fragrance itself really doesn't perform the greatest, which I'll touch on in a few minutes. But you get to the base, you do pick up some patchouli in the fragrance. You do pick up some amber wood. You get a little bit of vetiver. I get mainly more patchouli and a dry down the fragrance here, which is okay, but this is not a fragrance to write home about. To me, I don't think it's worth the $98. It's supposed to be eau de parfum intense fragrance. There's nothing intense about this fragrance at all. This is a close to the skin type of fragrance where your significant other has to get close to you to smell it, like a hug, or maybe you making deals with friends or families, like handshakes or something like that. They're not going to detect the fragrance off of your skin without being close to you. I'll touch on the performance because that's where this fragrance lacks the most. Projection, you're going to get about a half an arm's length for the first hour on your skin. You're going to catch whiffs, so it's going to smell really nice. And after that hour, it does settle closer, very, very close to the skin. I'm talking, we got to dig your nose in to smell the fragrance. And it's just like, for this price point, it's kind of sad because this fragrance bottle looks amazing in gold. I've seen pictures from other reviewers, but the fragrance doesn't have any depth. It's more of a closer to skin fragrance. Maybe they're trying to play it safe from a fragrance perspective because a lot of fragrances are loud, but for $100, I don't think it's worth it, to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. Unless you're a Dolce Gabbana fanboy or woman, go ahead and buy it. But as a consumer, I would redundant, wait for it to hit discount for maybe 50, 60 bucks, go ahead, but not $100 worth, not $100 worth this fragrance right here. Longevity, looking at about in that 4 to 5 hour range. I got 4 hours and that was it. It was pretty much 4 hours trying to dig my nose in it, but I got 4 hours and that's it. Some people get 4 to 6 or 5 to 6, so it's in that 4 to 6 hour range, but I've only got 4 hours and I did about 5 sprays. So take it for what it's worth. After that hour or so, you dig your nose in to smell it, and to me, it's not really worth it. I'm happy I bought a sample because I probably will be very disappointed with having that bottle in my collection. Especially, it's not it's an eau de parfum, but it doesn't perform like eau de parfum, and it's not intense. It does not perform like an intense. It actually performs like an eau de cologne, in my personal opinion. But I digress. Season occasions. You can wear fragrance whatever you want, pretty much, because it's not going to perform. You're literally going to have to go like this and just spray the heck out of your bottle, like 20 sprays a day, probably to get performance. I'm not trying to sit here and make fun of anybody that wears fragrances or anything. I'm just saying is that you got to do a lot of sprays to make this fragrance perform on your skin. Occasions, You can wear it anytime because there's really not a special time when to wear it because it's closer to the skin. So you can wear it to work, date night, anywhere, and when people get closer, you're going to smell it. But at the end of the day, your fragrance is not going to fill up a room. So rest assured, you'll be okay wearing this fragrance to work. You're not going to get caught in the office, and you probably won't get any compliments. So it's whatever. Ratings and final thoughts. I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10. It smells nice. I think it smells awesome. The opening. The bottle presentation is awesome with the gold, but longevity is sad. Projection is okay for an hour, and that's it. So this is a fragrance that is kind of redundant if you have some of the other Dolce Gabbana fragrances. Every other Dolce Gabbana fragrance that came out with the one kind of performs better than this does. And it's pretty sad because you think every time they make a new flank, it will perform a little bit better. This is going backwards. Instead of going forward, it's going backwards with less hours on your skin. But then again, spray it on your skin, you might get better performance. I'm just telling you, from my skin chemistry, it sucks. So take it with a grain of salt. At the end of the day, I like the bottle. I'm going to say it again, the gold bottle is amazing. I'd love to have the bottle in my collection, but as a wearing the fragrance, I'm going to literally go through like 20 sprays in like a day or two, and I'll probably empty the bottle in like a month because I can't smell it after an hour. You're digging your nose and smell fragrance. You shouldn't have to dig your nose in and smell fragrance after an hour on your skin. There's no reason for that, especially at designer level in the game now in 2021. Where there's so many different houses to buy. Even niche fragrances perform way of a hell lot better than these designers do. But that's just me. Take my video with a grain of salt. I'm not really feeling it. I'll let my girlfriend smell it off camera and see if she likes it, but I don't know. Thank you guys for watching another video. If you like Dolce Gabbana, the one gold, intense eau de parfum, leave a comment down below. Do you get good performance? Does it lack performance? Do you like it? Do you love it? What is your favorite Dolce Gabbana, the one fragrance? Leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching another video. If you like this content, make sure you show support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. Liking the video if you like this type of content. Make sure you click the bell icon so you won't miss a single video or giveaway announcements. I'll see you guys in the next video. Be safe in the world. Peace.